Like, if I could walk out like this, I would. Like, yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is ClaireFendy. If you guys are new here, welcome. Today's video, I'm just going to be doing my makeup. A little talk through, a little therapeutic, however you want to call it. So if you guys like this look, like this nice simple glam, make sure you guys keep on watching, and all the links and everything that I use will be in the description box down below. This hair is given, I'm trying to wear my real hair out because I feel like the wigs just like, they kind of make me insecure now. Like, maybe that's another topic for another video, but like, I'm getting tired of wearing wigs, and I have a big forehead, and I be forgetting that I have a big forehead because I wear the wig so much. So I'm just going to bring it down a notch and love my natural hair for what it is, and that's just it. 2023, that's the vibe. Anyways, keep on watching. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, everything. I'll see you guys at the end of the video. So good morning everyone. Today is Tuesday, March 21st. It's 6 a.m. and I'm up early because I just feel like I need to get my life together. And waking up early is something that I'm going to start putting in my routine. So I woke up, I did my hair, I'm getting ready to go to work. So yeah, so let's just prep our face. So right now I have like these dark spots, 1, 2, 3, and I have one right here, but I already did my eyebrows so y'all can't see it, and 4. So I basically dermaplane my face, and doing that, it creates dry spot where like I have like the problem areas where like my dark spots are at. So lately that's what I've been doing, and this is why it's the way that it is. So we're gonna be moisturizing like crazy today. So I'm gonna start off using my BOBBIBROWN. This is the vitamin enriched face base cream. I got the small one because I'm still testing it out. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. So I'm just gonna get like a little, I would say this is down sign. I think I'm taking too much. Like, for this to be this expensive, I'm just taking way too much. So I'm just gonna apply some like where like my problem areas are. I would say my T-zone, but this is not like a primer. So just where I need moisture. And look how nice and dull. Like, look how moisturized my skin looks already. Like, seriously, look how dry this look, and look how this cream is just, it's just so good. Like, I think I'm definitely going to get the big one because this, like, my face looks already bright. I look like I'm glowing. I'm going to put a little bit under my eye because, yeah, I can literally apply this all day. Like, this is how good it is. Like, seriously. So after I'm done that, I like to take my Milk Hydro Prime. You guys, I have oily skin, but now it's kind of like I have combination skin. So I'm gonna take my Milk Hydro Prime, and plus this doesn't give me, like, me being an oily skin girl, like, this doesn't give me any issues. So I'm just gonna take one pump though, because I already moisturized my face, and I'm just gonna really apply it to like my T area. Next, I'm gonna take my Milk Hydro Prime. This, if you guys don't add this, like, if you guys haven't added this to your makeup routine, do it right now. This is literally like the best thing ever. It literally stops my under eye from creasing. I had 8 hours of sleep last night, so usually like my under eyes crease a lot when I don't get enough sleep. But the fact that I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning and I'm having little to no bags, I need to do like a skincare routine. Once I get this issue solved, I'm gonna do my skincare routine. but this is so therapeutic. Like, this is literally like a makeup therapy. And I'm just gonna stop talking because I'm talking way too much, but this feels so good and it just gives me the best coverage ever. Next, I'm gonna take my Chalotte Tilbury setting powder and I'm just going to set my face. I set my primer because, like I said, I have oily skin, so I feel like this method just works the best for me. For foundation today, I'm going to be wearing Estee Lauder. So y'all, this foundation is a little bit darker than me. It's a little darker. The shade is darker. Y'all gonna see once I apply it. But I'm really so this shade is called 6C1. I bought this online because I hate shopping at Sephora. But I'm really a 5C2. So I don't know, maybe I shouldn't wear this because, like, not today. So let me just pick something else. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with my NARS. So this is the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. This is of course in the shade Macao. Like, you could never go wrong with NARS. Like, you can never go wrong with NARS. So I'm just gonna put 1.5 pump on my hand. And then I'm just gonna take my little brush. Just gonna apply it. I saw everyone trying the makeup trend on TikTok with, I forgot her name, but the one that like put a bunch of foundation on and just like applies on her face. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like I could never put that much foundation on, like, at all, because honestly, you guys, I don't even like putting that much foundation on. This is why I make sure my base, this got a really strong smell, but this is why I make sure like my base is like super duper decent, because I don't want to have to go in with like a bunch of like foundation, because I feel like the less the better. And I honestly feel like that lady really do too much, and I feel like she do it because, like, I feel like she does it because she's on TikTok, and a lot of creators do stuff like that where like they'll apply like a abundance amount just to get people to engage more, which is nice, but like it's a lot. Like, I get it if you put like, I don't get it. I'm trying to get it, but I don't get it. But yeah, LYS contour stick. This is in the shade Strengthen. This is a black owned company, if I'm not mistaken. I just love the triangular shape, that it just gives you like the perfect guide to contour. This is actually a bronzer. So I'm starting to learn the difference between contour and a bronzer. Like, I don't really contour, but I really bronze my face. But maybe today I should just like do both. I don't know. To contour, I use the black opal. This is in the shade black walnut. So contouring, you guys, is, if you guys can see the difference, this looks a little gray and this looks a little browner. So that's the difference between contouring and bronzing. So I'm just gonna just do the contouring first, and then in an upward motion bronze my face gradually. And look how pretty this looks. Everyone's so creative. So I'm just gonna just bronze the bottom of my jawline. I honestly think I'm gonna contour my forehead today because this looks crazy. Okay, I don't see the difference, but you know, we're here. So for my concealer, I'm going to use the NARS. This is their Radiant Concealer. And I'm just going to apply where I highlight. So under the eye. My second layer of concealer, I'm going to do the Born This Way. This is the Ethereal Light. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but this concealer is super light coverage. So this is a perfect add-on to your concealer if you want a bright under eye. So this shade is the shade Ginger Snap. And this is what is giving, is definitely like super light coverage. Sometimes I let it sit for a little bit, but it's gonna give you the best bright eye ever. I like to just like press it on when I'm applying like that versus me like doing it, because like I said, this is an add-on, so it's not really supposed to be like too bright. I'm gonna take some on the side of my nose so it can make my nose contour pop. And I'm just gonna let that sit for a little bit, and I'm just gonna let this sit for a little bit so it can just, so I can maximize this coverage, because you guys, this is super sheer. I don't think you guys can see, but it's super sheer. So yeah, take my brush and I'm gonna start patting it in. Like I said, this is super light coverage, so the blend is perfect. I don't think like this concealer wasn't really talked too much about, and I don't know why. Maybe because people were using it as like a primary concealer, but I just feel like this concealer is an add-on. Like literally, like I wouldn't just like, unless you're going for like a super light coverage makeup, I wouldn't just put this on. Like I would double it at least. But it blends really nicely and is slept on, because I haven't, like, I saw it drop and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go buy this and I'm gonna try it. But yeah, I saw it drop and I was like, I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna give it a try. And then once I tried it the first time, I just wore it like a regular concealer, like I wore the NARS, and I'm like, oh, I don't really like it, it's too light, like I don't feel like it's covering everything. But I played with it a little bit and now I see what it's for, so I'm happy I gave it a chance. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Chalotte Tilbury. This is their brightening powder, and baby, I love this thing so much. I'm just going to just apply at everywhere that I highlighted. I'm gonna top it off with the Huda Beauty. So this is their pink setting powder. It was sold out, and I actually had my notification on Sephora, and as soon as it dropped, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning I bought it, because last time I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just wait, I don't need to get it right now, and then it was sold out like literally like an hour later. So I'm just like, you know what, I got it, and I'm so happy. So I'm just gonna take some of that, and I'm just going to apply it. I need to do like a setting, like like setting my makeup video, because I just feel like it would be so good for people to know how I set my makeup, because I don't do it the same anymore. Like, I added so much stuff to it in a good way. But I love the pink right under my eye. Like, I literally die for this. Like, I love y'all. If y'all been following me for a long time, y'all know that I love a good setting powder. Like, I literally had like this whole Twitter rant about setting powder just before I start, you know, using other stuff, because I used to just use the Laura Mercier one, but this right here, y'all, I know what y'all thinking, you putting a lot, so it might be cakey, and it's not going to be cakey. Trust me, it's really not going to be cakey. Like, I don't really like putting the pink one under here. I just like it under my eye. Like, this looks so good. Like, if I could walk out like this, I would. Like, yeah. I'm gonna bronze my face using the NARS bronzer. This is in the shade Karimba. So this is like their darkest bronzer, and I'm just gonna use that, and I'm just gonna bronze in between my setting powder. This is how you create that lift, because I have the setting powder to guide me. Take my Juvia's Place. This is volume 4, and this is so pretty. It kind of reminds me of the Christian Dior. This is the Christian Dior. This is the one from Juvia's Place. It's giving dupe. Christian Dior dupe. So I'm going to take the darkest one first. What I like about this is because they have like 2. So I'm going to take the darkest one first, and I'm just going to put it in the back like that. So pretty. And I'm going to take the light one, and I'm just going to dab it, but I'm going to dab it like flat. I'm not going to dab it like at an angle, so it's just going to be like this. And then of course I'm going to take the Christian Dior one, and I love this one. I'm just going to put that more so like under my eye-ish to blend in with the the pink setting powder. As you guys can see, like, the more I'm adding, the less setting powder is on my face. This is literally what I want to do, just to like pat it in. I want this pink look. Like, that's what I want. And yeah. And then I'm going to take my blending brush, and I'm just going to blend all this out. And once I get to my face, like my face area, I'm going to just take the concealer brush that I was using, and I'm just going to pat it in. It looks great. What? My Chalotte Tilbury setting spray, and I'm just going to spray my face a little bit. Okay, now I'm just gonna let this dry. Okay, so this is my face. It's giving, like, it's giving. This concludes the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna do more videos, but this time I'm gonna have topics, so make sure you comment down below any topics you guys have for me, and we can talk about it. We can get into it. We need to get into some things, okay? So I love this look. It looks so pretty. So pretty. Anyways, bye guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. I need to get my nails done. Don't judge me.